Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation.
Holy mackerel!
Builds is here to take you on a ride with every brick tonight. We're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Fantastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
You wanted me. Here I am.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Fantastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It is 6 o'clock here in Chicago, and may the 4th be with you, because it's Star Wars Day, baby. That's right, we're coming back at you with the second stream of the day, because we're building Jango Fett, and there's that's the flaw. Jango Fett Starship, everybody. Boom! Look at it. Look at it. It's going to be magnificent. All right, we're also doing a giveaway tonight at the end of the stream. We're giving away another one of these. May the 4th be with you, 3D printed signs. We're giving away one at the end of the stream today. So get ready. Get entered. Not you, G-Monkey. You already won the one earlier. One per person. Look at it. Look at it. You can really see the bottom there. No, it's not good. This one's 2 books. 2 whole books. I combined them. They seem to have the same. Oh, you know what? My blade isn't in here. Shit. My box cutter's not in here. Nips. Come here, nippies. Actually, no, we're not gonna open that yet. Hold on. Hold on! I'm getting ahead of myself here. That's the goal today. We got other stuff first. We got stuff to look at. It was May the 1st. I went there May the 1st. Alright, so first of all, that goes aside. That's the... We got good, because I'll probably be sleeping during giveaway. So we got this one right here. The Millennium Falcon poly bag. At the store they had these postcards, which I thought was cool. And then this is the keychain that came with it for getting the ship. And here is the $160 gift with purchase, which had a bunch of 3 clone cadets with it. They're probably going to build that one second. We're going to do the Millennium Falcon first here. We're going to open up these. So this one was the one you got with it. And then I also got I got it going right now. That is cool. It spins. Alright, let's pop it up. That's heavy too. You can shift modes! That's cool. It's got a... That's cool, dude. Oh, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Pack that one back up, and this is a little stand for it. So you can prop it up. That's fine. This one's for me anyway. I don't need that. Oh my gosh! Raiders! Welcome on. Clipsy's Bricks just raided on in with 6 Raiders. Thank you so much for raiding on in. You don't know who I am. I'm Bender. This is Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. We're doing the rarest of things called doing a second stream today. I don't know why, but we are. How are you today? Welcome on in. If you don't know who I am a Lego builder here on Twitch, YouTube, and a bunch of other places. Thank you for the follow, Clipsies. Thank you so much for the follow. Come at you normally every Tuesday and Sunday with new Lego content. And if you follow, you can join the Quack Tamers, just like Clipsy did right now, and become part of those Quack Tamers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out right now. Maybe. Sometimes you get goose.
What is going to come through that door?
Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got Bricksploria, Clipsy's Bricks, G Monkey, Ringbolt. Ringbolt's gonna be lurking. I hope you're doing well too, bud. Thank you so much. Alright. What else we got here? I don't think. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think we have a Nicholas yet. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Alright. So, we're going through my Star Wars haul for May the 1st. At least, the gift was purchases. In addition to... Did you see my Star Wars joke? Oh my. Oh my goodness. What do you call a tavern that only serves Wookiees? A Chewy bar. Bad Bricksploria. Alright, so we opened up the keychain. I'll just leave it open for now. There's no problems with leaving it open. And then we got the lenticular coin. This was an insider points grab. And honestly, when you saw it on the website, you kind of thought they were like the same exact thing. It's the same image of the Lego ship. First of all, it's a coin with its own stand. You guys already won. You guys already won. It's a coin with its own built-in stand. But it's lenticular, so it changes the explosion. That's cool. So I'm gonna pop that back in somehow. Once it is taken, it can never be returned. Oh, there we go. Gotta slide it between the hole of the... I heard it. I heard it. Alright. Folks. We're giving away a May the 4th Be With You 3D printed sign at the end of stream. Exclamation point enter. Nicholas sharing pizza for dinner. Very nice. Doing anything for Revenge of the 6th? Thank you, by the way, for being Revenge of the 6th. Because I'm a firm believer that Cinco de Mayo deserves to exist. And it also makes it funnier. Because you do May the 4th, Cinco de Mayo, and then Revenge of the 6th, which is you recovering from your hangover from Cinco de Mayo. So, thank you. Yes, I will be streaming on Revenge of the 6th. We'll be here for the Revenge of the 6th. Alright, let's start with this one right here. Oh, and this didn't update for whatever reason. Hold on. Step counter resets. Update progress bars. There we go. Keeps falling off my dang shoulders. I gotta pull it tighter. There we go. I'm a monster. Look at that. Screw it. I don't normally do that, but we're just gonna throw them on the table here. You ran on the treadmill for 30 minutes? Nice, bud. Alright. Welcome back, by the way.
Watch out, here I come.
The Millennium Falcon. Nice. Oh my. There's those dang ducks again. Oh, this is just stacking too high. That one's only on one stud. Pizza time. That one's so soft. How does Darth Vader take his coffee?
Pizza time.
Yeah, that one's louder. How does Darth Vader take his coffee? One would think on the dark side, but no. Or like, good stuff. I like it. Did you just have 2 live streams in what? Yup. Sure did. I felt weird not doing Star Wars on Star Wars Day. So I'm doing Star Wars on Star Wars Day.
That's what I call high quality tools.
Oh, thank you. I haven't had water at all today because no one redeemed it. Thank you, Brick Story. And for the hydrate, we all know brick building can be thirsty work. So, cheers to you. Thank you. That's me, not drinking water because nobody told me to. Okay. Halfway done. I don't wanna be a fool.
The need for speed.
In this game. So I'm leaving you behind. Bye bye bye, don't wanna make it tough, but I've had enough. I got a hose down.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier.
Yeah. Worse than the time that raccoon got caught in the copier.
I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman. Jedi Smurf? Jedi Smurf, my guy. What's up? Hey, yo, what's up, my guy? How you doing?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Nice, I didn't know those worked together. I did a good job on that. Couldn't tell you how I did that, though. Alright, now it's going. Let's see how it's coming along. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna work on that some point soon. We're gonna make it where it swaps out with the instructions or something. Even if just for a little bit. Okay. Got that. Now we need to place the side dishes there. Okay. Cover it all up. Like a... Okay. 13. How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's only been a couple hours, but hope we're doing good. So yeah, we got Jango Fett's Starship at the store on the 1st. I got lucky and they had a couple left. Possibly they have more. I don't know. There were 2 on the shelf. That's as much as I know. And then we got Chopper and Kylo Ren's helmet online, and they already arrived. They were here like, I want to say Friday. Yeah. Then actually they were here Friday, because I was like, oh my god, that's ridiculously crazy. I just ordered them. Wouldn't you be mad if you were the guy that paid for like expedited shipping? I paid for expedited shipping, and everybody else still got it the same day. Lots of these, holy cow. I didn't even do the stuff up front, hold on. You played some basketball? Nice. Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
Oh, yeah? Come fight me, Jar Jar. I really got an extra one of these? No.
Jar Jar? Ridiculous.
I played myself. There we go. No, I still got an extra. Hold on. Where else should it go? I got 1 in here. I got 4 here. 2 here. And there's 1 that I didn't see from before. Hold on. Okay. It just goes here. Like sideways. To help connect the ship. Okay. There we go. I knew I didn't have that many extra pieces. Last night I had a dream about a couple that was camping in my backyard. The details were too intense. I swear on my life. And there we go. Not as impressive as some other Falcons that we've had, but it's a cute little Falcon. Swooshability. Pretty swooshable. Swoosh. Swoosh. Well, let's come back in. Whoosh. There we go. Good swooshables. Alright. You guys want me to put this one together, or you want me to start with the ship? I got one for ship. D says ship too. Ooh. Where did I put my snips? They're there. There it is. There we go. Oh, it's that big one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I think we got him all. Oh, God. Okay. Box. Ooh, everybody okay? That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. What is this? Ooh! The windshield is in a paper bag. Here's number one. We know it's number one because it has. Okay. Let's get organized, people. Kaminoans didn't clone Jango Fett a bunch of times for me to keep dilly-dallying. 7, 21. There's 11, 12, and 13. There's a good point to start. I also see 5, 4. That's 22. Nine and 8. There we go. 9, 8, 7. There we go. Okay. 6. 14. Through 16. There's number 3. 10, good. Now I got 2 through 10 done. 20. 18. 17. I just need 5. 19. This one? 19, 20, 17, and okay, loose stuff. Got you. How do you fix the damaged jack-o'-lantern? Use a pumpkin patch. Saribot, it's not even Halloween. Get your stuff together, girl. It ain't even Halloween. Alright, there we go. There's all that jazz. Alright, get in there. Get in your hole. Alright, we got some Technic beams, and we got our printed plaque. Bow, 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 bow. And then the instructions come in a paper bag now. Good times. I'm only going to open this because there's probably a sticker sheet. And I need to learn. Could you tear it open? Yes. But it's still made like an envelope a little bit. So. Ah, clever girl. Okay. So I'll make sure there's nothing in between. There. I'll load these up. And bag number ice. Run my life. Let me try this. Some tech. We knew there was going to be Technic. We knew. And then our dome can stay in the sticker sheet to the side, a lenticular coin to the side. Got our orange brick separator. Alright. Ew, gross. They printed the page in black. Giant waste of ink. Jans Fredrickson, how you doing? Jango Fett's Starship embodies the notorious bounty hunter's prowess, agility, and resourcefulness. After modifying the rare Firespray-31 class patrol craft to suit his line of work, it suits him on epic missions throughout the galaxy and in the saga. In Attack of the Clones 2002, in the famous space chase through the Geonosis Jesus Christ. In Attack of the Clones 2002, in the famous space chase through the Geonosis asteroid field, we see the unmasked versatility of his mobile base of operations. The ship's unusual design with its vertical orientation during flight mode really sets it apart from other starships and cruisers. Now, it joins our extensive LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector series, combining an exhilarating building experience with a remarkable final creation. There is a crane standing in my neighbor's driveway. It's been there since I got home from work. Did you put the crane in your neighbor's driveway, sir? Was it you? Are we talking like mechanical crane or like bird? I'm gonna assume bird. Otherwise, you totally put that crane there. One of a kind. Just standing there staring at his car. Debating if he wants to take a crap on it or not. As befits any decent bounty hunter in the galaxy, Jango Fett acquires a signature starship. Well, oh my gosh! Tinker Glitch just raided with a party of 7! Tinker Glitch and Raiders, welcome on in. What is happening right now? If you don't know who I am, I'm Bender Builds. This is Bender's Bricktastic Builds. And I'm a Lego streamer here on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, all the places. Honestly, I think you can just open up your freezer and I'm in there. It's possible.
Hello there.
Today we're streaming the Jango Fett's Starship, the UCS set, the brand new one from Lego. Happy May the 4th to all of you.
Hello
Tinker,
there.
I am a firm believer in post-stream care, so if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. If not, you're welcome to stay, and we're happy to have you. All right, we got Mapper, Spider-Man Geek, Sick-Minded One. I almost said Sick-Mind Done, but I got it. Sick-Minded One, and of course, Tinker Glitch. Hope y'all are doing well today. Glad you're here. We're just reading through a couple things before we get started with the build. We actually went through all our gift with purchases already, and we built the mini little poly bag that came with.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls of fire. All right, but as befits any decent bounty hunter in the galaxy, Jango Fett acquires. Stop yawning. Acquires the signature Starship on a chaotic mission after losing his previous ship in a prison riot on Akvo 4 asteroid. He steals one of the 6 Firespray patrol ships from the prisoner's hangar bay, blowing up the remaining 5 on his way out. Oh, that was just mean. You dropped the ball today. I totally didn't have any Star Wars Lego left to build for today, so I did other small sets, but seeing so many new Star Wars sets, I don't... So... I've been working. Hold on, let me read this, and we'll talk about this. Even after Jango later offered a comfortable life as a well-paid prime clone for Count Dooku's clone army Camino, he keeps his starship and continues to pursue his bounty hunting activities. The rest is Star Wars history. So he took a ship, yes, and then blew up other ones. That's really what happened. Oh, there's so much. There's so much to read.
Hello there.
Average Lego Man, what's up? Alright, these are all things we know. These are actual... Okay. I can't. I want to build this. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to do this. I want to build. There's so much here. We can go over this after we build it or something. I want to build. Alright, Tinker. Listen, I have been working on my Brickworld mock all week. Because I need to get the parts ordered so they'll be here so I can build. Right? I was up to like 2, 3, and 4 leading up to the end of the week. I was gonna stream Friday so I could finish the Lego set we were working on, which was the Harbor Master's office. I did not have the energy to do this. So, we finished it today. But then I felt super weird not building Lego Star Wars on May the 4th. So I was like, all right, you know what, guys? Let me get the stuff ready. I'll be back later. We're gonna stream some. We're. Oh no! If I lose it, there's only probably like 100 more somewhere in my house. Where the hell did it go? Now what? Now what I do? What is happening? That was weird. Okay. we're back. This is actually, I think this is a unique print. Oh, it is dual sided. Nice. Okay. Oh, and they stopped throwing these in a bag with like a bajillion other ones. They just give you one and an extra. It feels thicker. Feels thicker than it used to. Seems different. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Bricksplorium said, went to a Stormtrooper themed restaurant and had a terrible experience. They definitely don't aim to please. Alright. So, we got that print. And he has hair. So, yes. And look at this. We got arm print, full arm printing, toe printing, torso. Back. And helmet to complete look. Very cool. Very cool. That looks like a redesigned helmet, right? Your average layman said, about to buy boarding the Tantive and the Obi-Wan Starfighter. Nice, dude. Very nice. We, in fact, have the... Hold on. Give me a second. Everybody get in here. Come on. Let's load them up. Let's load up the base here. There's Dev. Get out of here, Dev. You're just because they needed an original character for the plot. We're all here for the... Alright, see, I know I can do this. Because... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the way I normally do this now. Almost forgot my methods of madness. Any of these folks with helmets and hair pieces, I do this. Bob ain't deserved none of what he got. Oh my gosh. Sure he did. He destroyed the entire universe the first time. Thunderbolts was so good. Nice. I've heard good things. I have heard good things. Alright. There we go. That's better. We started phase 5 awful, but ended amazing. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now, guys, we all know The cucumber joke is... Okay. Well, I don't know about no cucumber joke yet, so let's chill. He said almost as great as watching the waitress show me how to order from the table kiosk as she puts in the order from said kiosk. Look, it was just in case you wanted a second bloomin' onion later. Because everybody orders a second bloomin' onion. Ma'am, I don't know how many appetizers you think we want, but I just want... I'm trying not to spoil it so good though. I've heard good things. I want to go see it. Anyway, we all know that getting started with the Lego set is the hardest part. So when we get to step one and do step one, I say,
that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's right. We're standing on the shoulders of giants here. Building this way too long since there's been one. And not even in the right anniversary year. Jango Fett Starship. Because remember, the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith was this past weekend. And Boba Fett was dead in that movie. Jango Fett was dead in that movie. Boba carried him off. You also went to a Tops yesterday and never believe what they had on the shelves. I don't know what a Tops is. That's my thing. I don't know what a Tops is. So I can't guess what they had on the shelf. I can't even try to start. Tops is okay. That narrows it down. Got it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Tops is a store by you. It also sells things. That's you know what? I'm glad that is a store that sells things. That is good. That is very good. Generally, that's generally good business sense. If you have a store, you should probably sell a good or service. So I'm glad that they sell goods. I'm assuming that they had a good on the shelf that you were like, whoa, I can't believe they have this good and or service. They had a Lego section that had the May 1st sets and the 2019 Razor Crest. Let's freaking go. Yes, the OG Razor Crest sets. That was a fun build, dude. They still had it. That's crazy. Were they selling it full retail? Retail. Was it on clearance? That's when the getting gets good. Oh my, that is the third? Oh my gosh. Kawaii Fire, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your community over. If you guys don't know who I am Bender. This is Bender's Bricktastic Builds. I'm a Lego creator over here on Twitch, YouTube, pretty much everywhere. If you open up an igloo cooler in the middle of a
there.
camping ground, you will find me in there streaming Lego. Now, what were you working on today? It's you were playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Awesome. Hello. Happy Star Wars Day to you as well. May the 4th be with you. Now, Kauai, I am a big proponent of post-stream care. So if you have to raid and run, I do totally understand.
Hello there.
But I would love if you could stay, hang out with us. Lou Mage, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Where's fire? Right above you. Right on top. All right. Welcome on. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in to the Quack and Tamers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to.
Goodness gracious.
Nope, they don't like me today either. Okay, let's try again. That's right, we're about to run the ducks and releasing the Quackin'. Folks, today we are doing a giveaway. We're currently 3D printing another one of these. And we'll be giving one away at the end of the stream.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Your setup is awesome. Thank you so much. I have worked on it very hard for a very long time, and it is still janky sometimes.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do
That's right. Except the exact opposite. I did everything. All right, where is the stupid thing? There it is.
The bear.
Da Bears. Appa Lego. Yes, that's from Bricker Builds. I bought it. It's not from them. I bought it. It is designed by a designer named Tyler De Silva. He's a friend of the channel. He's a friend of the channel. It's pretty cool. Mine was missing a piece, so I modified it. It should be kind of like a full cut Beatles looking haircut kind of thing up there. But I fanned it out just because I didn't have the right parts. I got an extra of a completely different piece. How the heck? I can't figure that upside down. Maybe I can. No, I cannot. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Maybe like... Yeah, I can't figure that out upside down. For crap. Okay. Well, that's gotta go this way, so that's probably the problem. So if we go like this, maybe? Yeah, that's probably it. We'll find out in a minute. So yeah, that'll be done in about an hour, hour and a half. A little less, yeah, little more than an hour. That'll be finished. Hey, there we go. Now I can go back and see what I didn't do. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I totally did it right. Cool. Seribot. You got a baguette on standby? Nice. D said, I want to try new white cheddar chicken ring at White Castle. Okay. Go to White Castle and get us some white cheddar chicken rings then. Silly. Seribot. I was going to learn how to juggle, but I didn't have... I mean, that is... bad, bro. That's not even Star Wars themed. It is raining. Well, then you got two options. You go there in the rain, or you don't get chicken rings. Did you hear about the cheese factory explosion? Authorities said debris flew everywhere. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Oh, we're at color change time already? Nice. Nice. Oh, who lives on a pineapple under the sea? Oh, sorry. It's Star Wars Day. If you are not with me, then you are my enemy. Anakin, I stand for peace. I stand for democracy. She just lost the will to live. The printer's not letting it go down any further. The sound from the printer will not let my mouth close. There's little ones. There you go. Oh. Hurts. Hurts when my jaw comes undone like that. I don't know how Scotty does it all the time. I gotta tell you, I have no clue where we're going with this. I built the 20th anniversary one like long time ago. 2, it was not a UCS version. So while it was pretty big, not quite this. Somewhere in storage, you have Grievous and Starship. Oh, that's cool. I don't have the old one. I have the more recent one. I got it on a shelf back there. Just because I think that's a cool Starship. Like, yes, I got it for the Grievous minifig because I wanted a Grievous minifig. But I was like, I'm keeping the shit. Dear God. Okay, this way. And this way. And then just push them together. Okay, I did it. I'm proud of myself, not really. Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, I just put that in the wrong spot. Okay. There, now it's good. Now we're good. And then underneath for support, oh my gosh. It's like they thought through the set. Craziness.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Alright, so good. Yeah. Moving on. got so many. I'm kind of enjoying having more traditional instructions right now compared to the Brick Designer program ones. It's like, oh, we're back, baby.
Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott!
There we go. Oh, yeah. Because if I don't get it off now, it'll be there forever. Literally. Yeah. If I remember, building the first one was a nice experience. This is much earlier in my LEGO streaming career, though, so like building Technic heavy stuff was still a rough go. Now it's not so bad. Now my biggest gripe in life is digitally assembling Technic. You got refunds. I send you the email. You can look at it. I don't know what the heck that. Okay. You got. Oh. For how much? Hold on, guys. This is actually important. She downplayed it. Alright, so it looks like our BrickLink order for our mock, one of them is missing like 13 pieces. I gotta figure that out. One, I might have the piece. Like, one of them I might have the piece. The other one is like 12 1x8 dark azure plates. So I don't have those. And I don't even think I have like equivalents, but we'll find out. I'll go through some stuff later. I'd rather not make another order. Like we already made enough orders. Now I gotta place an order with someone else. You know, now I gotta place an order with somebody else and pay the shipping on that. Kind of sucks. You go, yeah, it's like $5 or whatever. It doesn't matter. It was a very expensive set of Bricklink orders from 10 different stores. Not a good time. Anyway, it's fine. We're gonna focus on this right now. I can't do anything about that.
Goodness gracious, great balls
This
of fire!
I can enjoy. Come on. Get in that hole. Let it. Yo, this was supposed to probably. I think it just rests on it because I think this is the tilt mechanism. I hope it just rests on it because otherwise I goofed up. That matters. I don't want to lock this in yet if I didn't do that right. There's no way in hell that fits that. I'm not crazy. There's no way that fits that. No. No. There. Okay. It's a good ship. Good ship. Coolio. Wrong one. Right one. There we go. Starting to look like the right side of a Firespray-class. Starfighter, you know. Blaster piece is probably for Boba Fett. Oh yeah, 2 blasters. There we go. I forgot the 2 blasters. You only get 1 in your hand.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Alright, bag number 2. Let's go. Oh man, look at that dish. Big old dish. buddy. Got them all. Two.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Oh, who got goosed? G Monkey got goosed. Sorry, bud. Better luck next time. How many ducks we even got? I don't even know how many we got right now. Crazy. Only I could get goofed in real life. Do you make like the howl too? Do you go, yeah? Wee? No. Yes. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Stupid phone. I typed goosed. Come on here. What are we doing? It's okay. You got goosed in real life? Did they chase you down the street? I almost got goosed yesterday at Union Station. Someone put out bread like all over. And so there's like seagulls and stuff, pigeons over there pecking at it. And then these two geese, they must have heard about it. There's no way. They must have heard about it because legit flew in from the river under the bridge.
Hello there.
Then pulled up and then like flew like literally right next to me and D, and spun around and landed to eat the bread. I'm like, what? I'm like, are the geese being trained by the Blue Angels now? What is happening? I'm like, there's no way they even knew about this bread. They're coming from the opposite direction. There's no way they saw it. Unless they did like a flyby, came down low and went back up. It was ridiculous. And then like the one was like mad at the other one. I don't know why. but like he landed and just would not look at the other one. The other one's like trying to like get its attention. It's like honk, honk, and it's like walking up to it. It was like going up to it, and the other one's just like facing the other way. Turned his head a little bit more, and I'm like, oh, what'd you do? What'd you do to your goose wife? Eventually, the mad goose kind of like got over it and just slowly walked over. Looked like gave a little side eye and like just went and ate the bread. It was funny, dude. All right, Borg versus clones. Who wins and why? Go. Borg. Borg wins. Because you can only launch so many clones at a time, and they're able to take out entire Federation ships filled with thousands of people. So it doesn't matter that like you just throw more clones at them. The time it takes for them to get there, they've already assimilated the first wave, and now they got an equal wave to bat. It never ends up in the clone's favor. Never ends up in the clone's favor. All right. Well, when Monkey was younger, getting goosed meant someone pinched your behind. Oh my goodness. Gundam C Moby, welcome on in. I think we already said hi. I just Deeks, I got attacked. You got attacked by a red-winged blackbird because we were geocaching in Lincoln Park Zoo by the pond, and the geocache was under a bench, or located near a bench, I should say. It was located near a bench, and in the nearby tree, this blackbird must have had a nest. So Dee's looking for this geocache, and this bird comes in and starts pecking the heck out of her. And luckily, it was focused on this clear little.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
She had a clear hair clip in, so luckily it was focusing on that. So she just like, what does this bird hate me for? Instead of like actually getting hurt. Anyway, we went back like an hour later or so. And I was like, okay, go, and I'm going to keep watch. And so we're sitting there. She's looking for the geocache. And I see it from across the pond come out of the tree, start making like a straight line at her. And it got like halfway across, and I kind of like didn't know what to do, but I just pointed at it and yelled, "No!" And it just went the other way. To this day, I don't know how that worked.
Hello there.
But it did. Found the geocache. Dee didn't get pecked again. We're good. All right. Assimilate one cloning. Oh, shoot. G-Monkey. G-Monkey's got the big brain level here. You assimilate one clone, you got the chip. You got the chip. Forget what any orders that Palpatine put in there before. They could just be like, go to your nearest Borg cube and get assimilated. You know what? Before you do that, why don't you capture everybody and bring them with? Oh my God. Seth, welcome on in. Dang, dude, I was going to get this set, but I got a speed ticket. First one ever. Unfortunately, the droid stole my May the 4th. Aw, dude, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That sucks. Dude, I feel for you. This almost didn't happen for me. All right, well, you know what? This might brighten your day a little bit.
The time has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No, not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Yay!
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
There you go. It's totally fine. The amount of stakes are awesome. Alright, my dude. Go, and now to apply it to this one. Go. Oh, streams, yeah. Yeah, dude. Like I was telling them I wasn't able to finish the Lego set I was building earlier in the week because of other stuff. And like I was like, today's my normal stream day, and I was like, well, I gotta finish this one. I'm like, I gotta finish this. And then like I was just so bummed. I was like, it's May the 4th. I want to stream my new Lego Star Wars sets, so I was like, I'll be back. So yeah, we finished that set. I came back.
Execute Order 66.
I feel like it was the right move. Trevor said, I never heard anyone getting a slow ticket. You know how there is a minimum speed posted? Especially never seen it get enforced. I've only seen it in TV shows. Like, I'm giving you a ticket. I could have been speeding. Speed limit says 55. You were going 12. Boba Fetty Wap. No, bro, that ain't even a glass eye, man. That's a gimmick. Dumbest stuff Drake ever said. Some of the dumbest stuff Drake's ever said. I think he's topped himself since then. I just can't think of it specifically right now. Fetty Wap. Oh, that wasn't even. No, that was dude that Drake roasted. That said that. Meek Mills. That was Meek Mills that said that shit. Shiz. That's right. That was Meek Mills. The Fetty Wap ain't even blind.
69. Nuts. Okay, now seriously, go do it.
He said that's not even a glass eye, man. It's just a gimmick. Just a gimmick. Now Drake getting played. Remember that time when we went to Outback Steakhouse and the waitress lets you know that they don't currently have the 20-ounce sirloin on the menu, but you could still order it because they still have it, but it's not going to be $28.99 like usual. It'll be $21.99 because it's discounted. But you couldn't order that one through the kiosk. You had to tell her. Bloomin' onions. Which you could totally order through the kiosk. But only after your drink order's been placed. It's usually like a few minutes. But she was nice enough to see if she could take care of it for us right then. Oh man, Outback's weird now. That was comforting. I believe my friends Sam and Ella both ordered the 20 ounce. That's from Poultry, sir. Yeah, that was weird, man. I was like, I don't know if I want. I mean, I didn't want a 20 ounce. So that's more than a pound, just so you know. Folks that don't know, 16 ounces is a pound of meat. Actually, I did get Lego for this May 4. I got 3 keychains that was on discount, and then I bought 2 more and used my Lego points and got all for $10, ship, taxes, and all. Nice, dude. Freaking sweet. I used all 25,700 and something of my points to buy 999 2x4 Dark Azure bricks. So not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna save and get the Razor. Dude, yes. Get that Razor Crest. Damn, did you get the coin? I did get the coin. That was, oh, thank God I did that first. I got it right here, actually. Yeah, so I got the coin. I did use my points to get that coin. But normally I save up all my points and fly them to the end of the year. And then here's the one that comes with the ship. I think it was your buddy Ed Coli. Yeah. Yeah, it might have been your buddy Ed Coli. But yeah, man. Outback Steakhouse was a weird place, man. I might just be sticking to cheese curds just out of cheese curds from Culver's, man, just for the experience. Depending on that 1K set, that will probably take all my points. Well, yeah, that's what I would have saved for. I would have had $200 off. But gotta do what you gotta do. It was weird, for sure. It was a weird feeling. I don't know what to say about it other than that. It was just like, that Outback, I think, was the afterthought location. Oh, we were gonna go to the new one in Schaumburg. Okay. It was just more like, there's an Outback over here, and we want to go that way. Gotcha. But I mean, other than the 20-ounce sirloin, that's kind of the experience you'd get regardless, wouldn't it? Like, they'd be like, oh, you order the apps through the thing. I don't know. Hey, let's go. 83. Are we in ads? Yeah, we're in ads. But Culver's cheese curds are better than a bloomin' onion anyway. Well,
this baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have a bloomin' onion very often. Plus, I gotta have a bloomin' onion now that I'm not like dying. That's the other thing, because I didn't like, part of what makes the bloomin' onion is the sauce, and I didn't want to loose cushion. I don't even know about no loose cushion. What you talking about, loose cushion? Who had a loose cushion? Anyway, so yeah, I was just sticking to my side of the. I was sticking to my side of the bloomin' onion, and I didn't want to dig into the sauce because I didn't want to ruin it for you guys. I got so many pieces right now, man. There's too many pieces. There's too many Technic pieces happening. Okay. That's incorrect. I've made an error. Get that out. It feels like everything's off a stud. So what I do wrong, and how do I fix it? I think everything just goes back one here. Let's do that. And let's do that. Yeah, that was the trick. The cushion at the Schaumburg one was off and sitting funny, so I was crooked. Ah, see? See, it's just like, this is Outback Steakhouse. Don't get comfortable. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they're going for a more authentic Australian approach, right?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Welcome to Outback Steakhouse, where everything tries to kill you, just like the real place.
Watch out, here I come.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised one day we go there, they got like someone found like a bird-eating spider. Sir, would you like your cheesecake with raspberry sauce or tarantula eggs? Can I interest you in the venom of the most venomous snake in the world? Of the deadliest snake in the world. There we go. That's better. That's better for alliteration and stuff. The venom of the world's deadliest snake. Serve it in a 8-ounce martini glass. And sugar around the rim. Look at each other. I would like to go home now. I did this wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. this one? Play that one. And then this one. And 3 studs. We did it. Yay. Hey, now we can do stuff. We can put this one with this one. And now it's one piece again. Thank God it's one piece. Couldn't stand when it was 3 pieces. Ooh, now time for the dish. Such a big piece in the first few bags. What do you want, Duck? What do you want, Duck? You're not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna quack him out 3 times today, guys. That's not happening. See, look, we're only at 14 on the first one. Wrong color piece, otherwise I totally steal it from my, I must have skipped a step somewhere. No, just skipped those pieces on that step. Okay. That's fine. Come on. Making good progress. Uh-oh, something happened. I was like, I haven't heard the printer, and something did happen. Okay, give me a second. the poop chute had a blockage. So yes, my 3D printer was just constipated. That's fantastic. It's all good now. I stuck my finger in it and wiggled it around a bit, and it all came out. Personal production is weird, man. But it's cool. It's cool. And 100! Let's go. Push that up a little bit.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn that off. Because it's broken right now, we're not doing anything with it. I don't know why. We'll come back to that when I have time. In the meantime, you should now have music. I see all the graphics are there. Yeah, that's a weird one, man. I don't know. That's a weird one, dude. I cannot explain it. Because I even tried it. I even tried it after the stream and it worked. Without even closing anything else. So something's borked. And I gotta go through with a fine-tooth comb when I have time. And like figure out what it is. Because it's just broke on the stream. And it doesn't make sense. like spun on me and hurt.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That worked. Went right back to playing. Super weird. So yeah, one of those steps is getting hung up, and I gotta see where it is. Oh man, that's wild. I don't know if I could think that way yet, window again. Like I've got an okay with, you know, putting side panels on and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I could start like really figuring out do more advanced stuff like that yet. I don't think I'm there yet. There we go. Hey. Go. I think it's okay. It's weird there for a second, but I think we're good. We'll find out right after this.
Hello there.
BR Bricks. Happy May the 4th, bro. Thoughts on the Slave One Such minifigs so far? So the Jango is nice. It's got a, you know, better printed face than the typical clone ones. We got full arm printing, torso, legs, toes. I'm pretty happy with it, and I think even like the helmet seems new, and like this didn't come in that little bag with a bunch of parts anymore. This is thicker. Like, I'm sure there are people out there that are still very mad about helmet holes, but had a debate about Wells the other day. Oh, had a debate about Wells the other day. It was deep. However, the other person's arguments didn't hold water. Jedi Papa.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Jedi Papa Smurf doesn't approve. You think the Jango is elite, but the Boba fig is disappointing? I haven't got into it yet. I do think it's kind of... I do remember seeing it was kind of basic. So, I feel you there. I definitely feel you there. Yeah, I don't know. So far, though, I like that fig. The build has been very technic so far, so... I couldn't tell you too much about that. I can't tell you too much about that there, you know. Just working on my stuff. It's the same head hair as Darth Deb. It's the same head even. So put some short legs on this guy right here. And I got Darth Boba. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Yeah, that seems like a bad choice. Once again, I'll reserve judgment until I get to it. But yeah, I've heard that it's pretty basic. I can get them using a different face print than Jango Fett because it's a kid. They have softer features. But yeah, to outright copy Dev, that seems like a bad move. I need another one of those curved slopes. There they are. 2 cheese wedges. Ah, it's a cheese wedge. Very nice. So far, so good on the build. I never built the UCS Slave 1, so I'm unfamiliar with how similar that is. The only difference was I built the 20th anniversary one, so a little smaller than this, but not honestly not by much though. You go left or you go right? Oh. Double O. Wait, what the hell did I do? Did I do everything absolutely positively the wrong way? I think I did. Okay. Now that makes way more sense. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's gonna switch filaments again. Cool. God, now I hope it's gonna finish. Because I mean, yes, this one's printed so that we have something regardless. I would like to hopefully give you one of better quality. Since Q is an interdimensional, do you suppose he has been to the Star Wars universe and timelines? Ooh. Hold on. Do you think he's been to the more importantly, I'm gonna be a politician. Do you think he's been to the Kelvin timeline? Like, do you think he just walked in there and was just like, I'm not dealing with this. I already dealt enough with John, Luke, and Janeway. I do not want whatever this is. Star Wars universe, I feel like he should be afraid. Like, right? Like Q, like an interdimensional being in the Star Wars universe, I think they should be like a little more wary. Because in the Star Trek universe, you know, you've been outwitted by mere mortals. Okay? Now they have access to magic. Yeah, no. Run, dude. Run. Okay? Like, I'm at a point where I'm pretty sure if Q visited the Dragon Ball universe, Krillin would have killed him. That's where I'm at. Like, I think Krillin could take Q. Because I don't think Q is as powerful. Well, we know he's not as powerful as he seems, right? It's a lot of show. And he's not immortal. Like, he's basically straight up. He is basically the Star Trek equivalent of a low-level trickster god. By every definition. Cue the mariachi. Okay, there's one. Anyway, yeah, I'm Bender, and welcome to my TED Talk. Good luck.
Watch out, here I come.
I heard it poop. Glad it's not obstructed anymore. You guys want to see where it's at? How far it's coming? We'll check back in a minute. It's currently changing filaments. I'll wait to see it start printing to show you. All right. There we go. That's the stuff, my friends. It's going. It's working. Oh, the ducks. $17. You guys are so close. Holy cow, you guys are close. There.
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
That's right. Don't even question it. And there. Okay. I think just the caps, right? Yeah, the caps. They love their flat tiles on this one. What time we at? 8 o'clock. We got about an hour, a little less than an hour left. Oh my gosh. We still got some time to make some memories here. All right. Alright, that brings us to bag number 4. Oh man, we're getting close to full length here.
Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire!
go 4 and shoot. I think it goes like this. Yes. Zoom it. That's the one. Dogs. Bueno. You know, we rewatched the prequels a while ago. Can't remember why. But specifically, I watched Attack of the Clones. I cannot recall why, but I was like, yeah, you know what, I never watched that. Pizza time. Okay. You can't really be a Jedi and build Lego though, man. The sleeves. The sleeves are too big. You have to build them all by the Force. Stop it. Ah! That's one. I don't think you guys can do 2 more. I don't think you can release it 2 more times. I don't think that's happening. You guys keep trying. I can't believe you guys got it. Congratulations. Now this shows. No. It shows this. There. Now they're all held together forever. They're never coming apart. They live here.
And I'll form the head.
Easy Pinoy.
And that's what I call
Easy
high-quality
Pinoy right
tools.
there. Alright, I'll take care of that in a second. Let me get these parts on. Alright. Thank you, D, for the hydrate. We all know brick building can be thirsty work. So cheers to you. I don't even know what's going on here. What have I done? I got like no brain on me. Hold on. There we go. So far, so good. This hangs here. Well, at least I don't gotta worry about being crooked. Because the latch is on. Kind of straightens itself out there. Like like some more support to that because it does still feel like it's bowing out. Push. Bless you.
Two hours later. The other one. I did it wrong though, because it should line up with that. Should line up with this, so I did it wrong. And yeah, one side in front. Perfect! We did it! Three of these. Those ducks, man. Those ducks, man. So fancy. So freaking fancy. Okay. I was gonna say there should be some stuff now. Yep. Two of those. And two bushings, coupling, whatever right there. That's cool. And now those are locked in tight, man.
Sweet. Getting close to the end of this bag, and then I gotta judge on how much time the next one's gonna take, because I do have a phone call that I need to make at 9 o'clock. Two more of those. And I definitely know I did it right. Yeah, the earlier for that call, the better too for both of us. This is probably just gonna be the last bag. It just makes more sense. I'm so glad we got started today. Like I said, I was looking forward to this, so I was kind of bummed when we weren't able to start our day that way. Hold on for a second. This goes over here. That's why I'm confused, because this goes over here. This one goes over there. There we go. No. Hold on, I did the same thing twice. It's confusing. There. Okay. Hold on. There. Now we got it. Alright, is this done? No. Okay. We can still draw one for it. Yeah, 5 is a lot. We're not gonna get that done before 9. Alright, folks. You're still here. Exclamation point, enter! We're gonna be giving away one of these, as you can see. As you can see, we're in the middle of printing it, but it'll turn out similar to this, if not exactly the same. Exclamation point enter if you haven't already. We're going to close out the giveaway right now. 5. You know what? Let me find our raid target first. You guys got till we get that raid target in. Then we will close this out. Okay. I see. Oh, it's going hard. Hey, this person's from Chicago. We're gonna raid them. Elder Serpiente. Building with, yeah. That's cool. Okay. Let's do this. And they're building the Sarlacc pit. Hopefully to go with a sail barge for them, right? We can hope. Alright, get your... No. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was gonna say get your raid message ready, but let's first close out this drawing and pick a winner! That lightsaber jumping. Brexplorium, you are a winner! You won a May the 4th 3D printed sign. Very cool. I'll get this to you next time I see you. Rigged. I think you had like a 50-50 shot just like you. Alright. Now, let's get your raid messages out there. New friends from my area. This should be interesting. Alright. Now, you guys, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Still rigged. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And do me a huge favor. Stay bricktastic, just like you already are. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.